Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Investors are keeping an eye on the market today after Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's cautious take on stocks. According to Quorra Pro data, the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust SPY rose 0.19% in per-market trading, while the Invesco QQQ Trust ETF QQQ gained 0.26%. Despite Powell's comments that equity prices are fairly highly valued, he didn't believe this is a time of elevated financial stability risks. This suggests the Fed isn't yet alarmed about systemic threats from asset prices. Quorra highlights that investors will be monitoring the release of the Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index, or PCE index, on Friday. The 10-year Treasury bond yielded 4.1%, and the 2-year bond was at 3.56%. Quorra's FedWatch tool shows markets pricing a 94.1% likelihood of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates in its October meeting. Energy, real estate, and utilities stocks recorded significant gains on Tuesday, leading most sectors on the S&P 500 to a positive close. However, information technology and consumer discretionary stocks bucked the overall market trend, contributing to U.S. stocks settling lower. The Nasdaq Composite fell more than 200 points during the session. BlackRock is advising clients to look for granular opportunities in Europe, even as it maintains its overweight position on U.S. equities. This comes after a recent weekly commentary report highlighting 3 specific European sectors that have outperformed their U.S. counterparts in 2025: financials, industrials, and utilities. These sectors have posted strong returns due to factors like healthy balance sheets, improved profitability, and an increased focus on defense. Meanwhile, Carson Research's Ryan Detrick points out the S&P 500 has hit 28 all-time highs in 2025, highlighting its current bull market, which is 36 months old. This compares to a bull market after World War II that lasted for 67 months. On the economic front, softer growth was signaled as the S&P Global U.S. Composite PMI slowed to 53.6 in September. The U.S. current account deficit significantly shrank by 42.9% to $251.3 billion in the second quarter. As investors weigh their options, Quorra highlights key market movers and trends to keep an eye on. With crude oil futures trading lower by 0.17% to hover around $63.30 per barrel, gold spot U.S. dollar rose 0.17%. The U.S. dollar index spot was 0.33% higher at the 97.585 level. Asian markets closed mixed on Wednesday, with Hong Kong's Hang Seng, Japan's Nikkei 225, and China's CSI 300 indices rising. In contrast, India's S&P BSE Sensex, Australia's ASX 200, and South Korea's Kospi indices fell. European markets were lower in early trade. Stay up to date with Quorra on the latest market news and trends, delivered to your inbox every weekday before and after the market closes.